It's a clash of cultures, and that makes it exciting.
Everything here is DIY. They all make here themselves.
In Georgia, we have a very big problem now with the oligarchy.
One fucking rich billionaire is in a fucking.
For oligarchy automatically just cuts the freedom of you.
Agresję całkiem no. No, no, fast mi zlety, tak.
Loud Society.
So now festival is called Jandaba, which in Georgian means something like hell, damn it, something in the asshole, very, very far away, something shit or whatever, like it has many, many definitions. Before we starting festival, we are contacting all the bands we know or asking if maybe somebody wants to come. But as we are almost total DIY festival, we don't have any budget. So we ask just you can come and play, and we can provide you with accommodation and food and drinks and human things like hugs and kiss and good music. Yeah.
I support this festival because I want to support local scene, because groups really need that. They don't have enough money to do this, and still they're doing this.
It depends just on us. We are making everything without any fees or without any sponsors, And I'm expecting at least 300 people's minimum.
Mostly all my life I lived in Tbilisi, and I was involved in Tbilisi punk, metal, alternative, any kind of music scene. And just before pandemic, me and my wife moved here from big city to village, like this was the decision. The only thing I missed is a live music scene. Live music concert shows, and here in Baghdad it was nothing at all. Honestly, it was all my life. I had the dream to make some festival, like small, and so here was a kind of opportunity. We had a club, we had everything. It's very diverse also, from hardcore punk to depressive black metal.
Just a really cool vibe, and it really feels like a community. Even the smaller festival or the more indie feeling festivals I've been to, or even the indie feeling gigs I've been to in Finland, it doesn't really feel like a community. It just feels like people come there kind of as customers. But it feels like it's more of a together thing. You see the bands, even the bands who are actually kind of well known, everyone's hanging out together. It's like no one's a celebrity, and people have made this thing happen just because they love the music and they love the scene and they wanted to make it happen.
Yes, this is like my house.
We met new people. They're really cool people. They're really helping us to make this concert.
I won't remember. Nazi punks, fuck off!
And the whole festival is completely awesome. Like everything here is DIY. They all make here themselves. They work hard, and I really appreciate it. I really like that. It's really weird. We have 8 million people in Turkey, but we can't do something like this in Turkey. It's so sad to see that.
And if someone told me, for example, in Turkey, we're going to do something like this in a small town, I think we're in a relatively conservative town, and we're going to do this punk show, I would say, don't do this, guys. I mean, because it's not going to work. Don't bother at all. And but we came here to the same exact festival, and it's working, and I love it. Everyone loves it.
Çadit Kvarit! Çadit Kvarito!
Can you show the translation as well? I don't understand.
Life has started
And go down.
არასოდეს არ ყოფილა ეს ქვეყანა დემოკრატიული და სწორი. მაგრამ მით უმეტეს ეხლა ძალიან გამოჩნდა, რომ აი მართლა მილიარდელი გაზის თავზე და კანონებს იღებს იმას, რაც უცორდება, თან როგორც უცორდება. რა ვიცი, არ იკითხებოდა.
There is a return fire to oligarchy.
And the slogan of the festival is Tsetskli oligarchias. It's because in Georgia we have a very big problem now with the oligarchy.
That's the main topic right now in Georgia. Maybe we are fighting that for like years. Like almost
3 million of us are like fighting against one fucking rich billionaire. Pizina, fuck him.
I mean, it's our common reality between Georgia, Turkey, Russia, or wherever you are. It's a common reality for us.
Also, Baghdati is the city of Mayakovsky, a Soviet futurist poet. In the Soviet times, he popularized the term "burn down Raphael" to exclamate that all art before now served capitalism, bourgeoisie in a way. Bring down oligarchy and burn down Raphael. I see it's the same.
Rich people, oligarchs, they've got this power and money to buy politicians and stuff, so...
I think everybody here would say that they relate to that, because if they don't, there is really no point in making what you make and making music, which is art, and art is expression of freedom. For oligarchy automatically just cuts the freedom of you.
We have to be tough, we have to be ready, because it's gone a long time, I think. Unfortunately, of course.
But you need a balls of steel to survive. And that's what we are promoting.
But you know nothing!
Bitch, you know nothing, no, bitch, you know nothing, no, bitch, you know nothing. Step off my way, bitch, you know nothing, bitch, you know nothing, bitch, you know nothing. Fuck off my friend. What I cannot do. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're the way you walk my legs, step off my way, you step off my way, baby. What I cannot do. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're the way you walk my legs, step off my way, you step off my way, baby.
It's like a scene from Fallout, right?
They're like old Soviet trucks, and like this place is both like a post-Soviet ballroom kind of place, and at the same time a mechanic. Like, where are we?
ანუ რას ფიქრობთ ეს ფესტივალზე?
The locals don't like how we dress, how our style and stuff. Yeah, fuck them.
It's an uncommon thing for like in a town like this, in a small town like this.
It's like not really that cool anymore to pick on people like this.
ძალიან კარგი იქნება რომ ბევრი ადამიანი მიხვდეს და შემოვიდეს მაგალითად ჩვენ მდგომარეობაში და ჩვენი პერსპექტივიდანაც შეხედოთ როგორც ჩვენ ვცდილობთ თუ სხვისი პერსპექტივიდან შეხედოთ ცხოვრებას.
Some people find it hard to like don't get angry.
დედა შევცებულადია პირში. რა შარი მე ამე მოუპლა დედის სიმკას მოუპლა. ამა დედა შარი.
But also on the other hand, I think there are many people who were like surprised, and once they see how good it is.
Here is something happening for locals, something new. I saw a lot of locals yesterday down there who were having fun, who were dancing, who were hugging to each other, like they were just having fun.
This stage is usually more dominated by man bands. They don't appreciate our work, and they just say that we got famous or our songs are hit because we are females and it's new in this country, not because our work is actually like good and they like it. They don't want to admit that because like it or not, this country has a little bit of sexism in it too. So yeah, that's the only part that's challenging.
wanted to stay free and independent festival without any sponsors, so we almost rely on ticket sales and merch sales and drinks in the bar or food which is selling here at the festival.
I'm gonna make it now. Dinner. It's barbecue chicken with oregano, peppers, and butters with vegetables.
We have like 300 liters of beers, maybe like 10 or 20 liters of Georgian traditional cha-cha, also some like a brandy, as much as like listeners will drink.
თექნიკან მოლობაში რაც ხდება, ერთადერთი ან ერთ-ერთი ყველაზე კარგი რაღაც არის ეს ფესტივალი. გვაერთიანებს. დაალევა მეგობრობა, ახალი ხალხის გაცნობა.
Everything's nice, everything beautiful, really. I don't care really so much depressive things, I don't care, really.
როგორც უნდა იყოს metal festi ეგეთია რა. ანუ არც მეტი არც ნაკლებია, ანუ კლასიკა, old school-ია ჩვეულებრივი, კლასიკური metal festival-ი არის, ანუ
She offered me the tattoo, but she is drunk as fuck, so tomorrow she will draw me like new tattoo.
And also this festival, even this year and last year, also was under threat to not be done. And we never know, for example, next year there will be festival or not, because in Georgia we don't know even what will be tomorrow. But also I want to say one important thing, that in Georgia, due to these protests, are a lot of imprisoned people now for very, very silly reasons. And I want to say freedom to all the prisoners of the Georgian Dream regime. თავისუფლება რეჟიმის პატიმრებს.
That's nothing knows. Simply house. Price only. Little bit out, come out. Towards the fields. Moving out times. Price only. Little bit out, come out. Towards the fields. Moving out times.
Loud Society.